Now we will draw histogram and frequency polygon. For that, the first step will be draw x-axis and draw y-axis. Now on the x-axis you will show classes, that is time in minutes, and on the y-axis you will show frequency, that is number of students. Now you have to consider the scale. See now, when we had completed this frequency distribution table, what did I tell you? That this is the first class according to the question. But preceding the first class, one more class should be taken with frequency 0. And succeeding the last class, 30 to 32, you have to take one more class. So this will become the last class now. Okay. And that frequency also should be 0. So we are starting with the classes with 18 to 20. So we don't need 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 17 you don't need. So we are putting this crank. Okay, and we are starting with 18. Then the work becomes easier. Otherwise waste of space showing 16, 15, 14 when you don't need them. So we are showing this crank. It means the observations are there but they are hidden. Very simple meaning of it. Means we are starting our observations from the first class. As it is given up to the first class, I kept on repeating with you all the meaning of crank. It means there are no observations up to the first class. Okay. So we are starting with 18 to 20. So as you can see 18 to 20. Here the width is 2 centimeter, right? See, one square length is 1 centimeter and 2 squares are there. It will be 2 centimeter. So 18 to 20 I have taken. So here there is 19 and here there is 20, right? So 1 centimeter will be equal to, here time is in minutes. So 1 centimeter will be equal to 1 minute. And here I have taken it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 number of students. Now if you see, the greatest frequency is 22. So I have now that many squares I am having. First I checked whether that many squares are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 22. We are having enough space. So I have taken 1 centimeter is equal to 1 student. Otherwise, if you want, you can take like this also. 1 centimeter is equal to 2 students. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, like that you will have to write. Space was there, so I made it like this. Otherwise, we can take 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. It is your choice, how you want. Okay. Now, we will start with the histogram. Now, when you are drawing the histogram, what is being said that here 18 to 20. Okay. Now, for 18 to 20, the frequency is 0. The frequency is 0. So, we need not have to construct any rectangle here, because if the y coordinate, here frequency Fy, this is the y coordinate. So, the y coordinate is 0, the point will lie on the x-axis itself, right? So, we will start with, so 18 to 20, you are not drawing any rectangle. This you should understand. Now, after that, 20 to 22. Now, 20 to 22, if you see, the frequency is 8. So, frequency is 8 means what I will do now? So, here we will take for the class 20 to 22, frequency is 8. So, the height is 8. So, here we will draw like this, see 8. Okay. Now, for the next one, 22 to 24. 22 to 24, it is 16. So, what we will do now? So, here, see, here there is 16. So, like this we will draw, and from here to here, like this. This way 16 we have got, okay, is the frequency, that is the height of the rectangles we are drawing. And here the classes are taken at, we are taking it as our base, that is the width. The next is after 16 you have 22 is the frequency for 24 to 26. So again we will, so here there is 22. So we will draw like this. The next is 26 to 28. 18. So see, 18 is here. So like this, first we will draw and then the height like this. Okay, this is easier way. Then after that 28 to 30 we have 14. So 14, where is 14? 14 is here. Okay, so I will take it like this. After that 30 to 32 we have 12 is the frequency. So where is 12? 12 is here. So I will show like this. Okay, and the last one frequency is 0. So where this point will be? It will be on the x-axis because of the y coordinate is 0. You don't have to show. You are not going to draw a histogram because we are having only the base here, that is the width only. So now our histogram we have completed. After that what we have to do? We have to draw frequency polygon. For frequency polygon, what you have to do when you are showing histogram as well as frequency polygon on the same page, the method is you have to start with, see now, coordinates of points. For frequency polygon, you have to show all the coordinates of points this on the graph. So now the first point if you see is 19, 0. Now 19, 0, the y coordinate is 0 and here also the last one if you see 33, 0, the y coordinate is 0. So these 2 points they will lie on the x-axis. So here I have shown here, see here. This is 18, so this will be 19, that I explained you all, 20. This will be 21, this will be 22 because 1 centimeter is equal to 1 minute. So this will